Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's discussion about the environment. I'm Alice.
And I'm Vivian, and we are so glad that you're joining us. Today, we are going to talk about something that affects us all, the environment.
Absolutely. When we say environment, many people think that it's about trees and animals, but it's really everything around us. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the soil that grows our food, and also rivers, forests, and even the climate.
Yes, and the health of the environment is directly connected to our health, our livelihood, and our future. So, when we harm the environment, on the other hand, we are also harming ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why conservations they're so important. Let's start with one big challenge. The challenge is climate change. It's caused mainly by human activities like burning fossil fuel, deforestation, and industrial pollution. It's caused by humans.
Yeah, so these activities, like Alice said, burning fossil fuels,
Mhm.
they release greenhouse gases, which trap heat in the atmosphere and cause global warming. Like in Kenya, we are already seeing and experiencing it. The effects of global warming, like unpredictable rainfall, prolonged droughts, and even heat waves.
Yeah, and also farmers, they lose their crops, and the pastoralists, they lose their livestock, and many families, they face water shortage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't just a bad weather, it's affecting livelihood and food security.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. And let's not forget how climate change also increases poverty.
Yeah,
When families can't grow food or earn from farming, children are forced to drop out of school, and the community also struggles to survive.
yeah. And another big problem is deforestation. Trees do so much for us, but what are we doing for the trees?
Yeah.
We're just cutting them down. They absorb carbon dioxide, they protect soil from erosion, they provide natural rainfall, and they also give home to wild
Wild
animals.
animals. Yeah. What people actually, when people cut down forests for timber, and charcoal or farmland without replacing trees, the land becomes very vulnerable,
Mhm.
which causes it easily causes floods, landslides, and also we lose animals shelter.
Yeah, that's true. And forest conservation is so important. Even simple action like planting a single tree, it might be planting it in school, home, or the community space. It makes
Yeah,
a big difference. And
yeah,
taking care of existing tree is just like planting a new tree.
yeah, that's true. And also speaking of pollution, pollution is a major issue actually in the
Yeah,
environment,
yeah.
like air pollution from cars and factories cause asthma and lung problems.
Mm,
We also have water pollution from chemicals and sewage. It causes cholera. The common diseases are cholera and typhoid.
yeah, and also land pollution, especially plastics. As for now, plastics are everywhere.
Exactly, they're
Yeah,
everyone.
everywhere. Whenever you walk, you will meet a plastic. That's why we have these people who work with the waste management. And also plastics. When plastic block the drainage, it causes floods because water cannot pass there.
Yeah.
And the animals, often they eat plastics thinking that it's food, and it's ended up killing the animals because it's affecting them.
That's why proper waste management is very, very critical.
Yes.
Many communities actually don't have proper collection systems, and if there are very few communities, so waste ends up on roads, rivers, and public spaces, which create health risk for everyone.
Yeah, and not only about health. Waste management is also about beauty, pride, and dignity of the community.
Community, yeah.
People feel better, good, as they stay in a clean and good environment. That's why you see people go to like in Mombasa, people you might see them go to Greenwood to take photos there because they like that place is good. But people are taking good care of that place, the environment. That's why it's as good as you see.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're investing their time
Their
in
time
cleaning
in
the
cleaning the
environment.
environment. That's why we ended up taking photos in their gardens.
Yeah. So also conserving, I was talking about the simple actions
Mhm.
that help, like separating waste, recycling,
Mhm.
reducing plastic, and also organizing cleanups. These simple actions can help in cleaning the environment and making it a better place.
Yeah, and let's talk about water for a moment. Water is life, but many communities face shortage, climate change, pollution, and also overuse. It makes it worse.
Yeah. So conserving water is actually easy.
Yeah.
It's just that people are making it seem something very, very difficult to achieve.
Yeah.
If we start taking simple steps like fixing taps or leaking taps or
Mhm.
pipes, harvesting rainwater, using water wisely, and also promoting protecting rivers and springs, we can actually fix that issue.
Yeah. Waterlands in particular, they are amazing. They act as a natural filters for water and also helps prevent flooding. Yeah.
Yeah, and also trees helps too because they regulate rainfall and also they clean the air that we breathe.
Yeah, that's true. And also, what I think is youth involvement is the key in this.
Exactly.
Yeah, young people can lead to awareness campaigns, cleanup drive. You can just bring them together and do maybe in a cleanup, and also planting trees. We can just decide to work together with youth to help our environment.
Actually, social media is a very powerful tool for the youth
Yeah.
when used in the correct way.
Yes.
Like sharing such videos on environment and climate change,
Mm-hmm.
giving tips and stories online.
Mm-hmm.
It can inspire thousands of people to start taking actions.
Yeah. Community also play a big role.
Okay.
Like, yeah, community they should play or they are playing a big role.
Yeah.
Like the local leaders, churches, organizations, they have that they can bring people together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that they can talk on how are they going to conserve their environment.
And also, let's not forget the government.
Mhm.
I think on the government side, they should come up with more policies and they should reinforce more policies and laws
Mhm.
to protect and regulate pollution, protect forest, and also they can promote renewable energy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What I think protection also requires teamwork. I can't talk alone. Like I can say, I'll take care of the environment as individual. We need to work as a team. Yeah, individual communities and also government at all, they can decide and work together. Yeah.
Let's break this down into practical actions.
Mm-hmm.
At a personal level,
Mm-hmm.
we can save electricity, we can walk or cycle instead of driving, which will eventually lead to air
Yes.
pollution. Imagine everyone is driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
And imagine everyone is working.
yeah, we can actually prevent air pollution through that.
That's true. Yeah.
Walking or cycling, we go to work by cycling.
Yeah.
We can also plant trees and
Yes.
reduce plastic use.
It's really good. Also, uh, we need to teach our children as early as they are young. We need to teach them on how to take care of their environment, to take care of their nature. Is also cruel. They learn this habit as early as now. It will help them in their lifetime.
Yeah, communities can also organize green days where they clean the streets, rivers, or even schools. These activities will create more awareness to the community on environment.
Yeah, and I think another example is supporting local farmers who use sustainable farming methods. It helps reduce the chemical pollution and that protects our soil.
Yeah, exactly. And environmental education is actually very powerful. Schools, community groups, and also media can teach people on how to protect the environment.
Yeah, okay. Now let's talk about storytelling for a moment. Imagine, just try to imagine, huh? A river near your home is clean, it's provide water for drinking, for bathing, and irrigation. But if it's polluted, it spread diseases like cholera and kills fish. So every small action we take, it affects the real people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, as I said, we should increase education awareness.
Mhm.
In every institution, people should be educated on the environment, on matters affecting the environment.
Yeah. And also protecting the environment also protects our health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clean air produces respiratory problems. Clean water prevents diseases like cholera, and also forest reduces heat and flooding. Yeah.
So when the community comes together, great thing happens.
Yeah.
Rivers are clean, trees are planted, waste is managed properly, and the whole neighborhood actually benefits.
Yeah. Even on social media, we don't have to post only we hugging trees. We also need to plant the trees so that our future kids will come and hug the trees also.
Yeah, and we should also not underestimate our influence because our friends and families and even the neighborhood, they are watching us as a role model.
Yeah, that's true. So we've talked a lot about the problems today and climate change, pollution, deforestation, and water shortage. But the solution are within us. We are the ones having the solutions to everything.
Yeah, solutions are actually in our own hands. Small actions, community efforts, education, and even government policies. It is us that we make them. It starts with us.
It's very true. So protecting the environment is protecting our lives and our lives for the future generations too.
Yeah, every effort actually counts. Whether planting a tree, cleaning a river, or conserving water, it shows that we are making a difference.
Yeah. So together or as individual, communities and nations, we can create a greener, safer, and a healthier planet.
Planet. Thank you for joining us today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take action now
Yeah.
because every small step matters.
So protect the environment is protecting the life itself. So
Yes.
let's start today.
See you next time, and remember,
A healthier planet means a healthier future for all of us. Bye bye.